Hello, Libra. I was going to call you Gemini, but I just done Geminis. My apologies. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 11th to the 17th of December. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay. I also have a yes or no coin to flip at the end, so make sure you're thinking about your questions. All right. Let's see. For Librans this week, please, Spirit. Let's see. You have two. All right, you have rest and rejuvenation. All right, this week is calling for you to tap in within. They're saying here. The number 19 is significant for some reason because I was seeing that at first, just didn't mention it, and now it came out. So I guess I had to. That could be significant. I don't know. It does go to a 10, 9 and a 1 goes to a 10, which is about completion and new beginnings, etc. Like endings and new beginnings. So you could be needing to rest because you might be transitioning from one chapter to another. You could be feeling drained. Maybe you are lacking sleep, whatever it is. You do need some rest. Some of you, this could also be about healing health. All right, so it could be coming up here. Or again, your spiritual side of yourself needs some attention. So rest and rejuvenation is needed. And Libra, is it your reading without balance? You have the angel of balance coming through. So again, that kind of reminds me of there being two aspects here that you're needing to kind of balance yourself out. Some of you could be working like two jobs, could be trying to make a decision on two things. Like I am specifically, again, it could just be the old chapter and the new. You are needing to balance here. I would recommend meditation as well for you guys too. And there is a lovely app link down below for that, which I love, but there are loads online as well. But rest and rejuvenation, Angel of Balance is asking for balance within. All right, that's what it feels like mainly. But let's get you another card from this deck here, guys. All right, for Libras, please, Spirit. You guys could be getting more into like arts and crafts I'm seeing here, or drawing, whatever it is. That's so arts and crafts, isn't it? You have distant horizons. You guys are going somewhere. This, of course, could represent some sort of travel coming up for you guys that you might be planning, preparing for. This could actually just be movement of the home here as well. But distant horizon also speaks about your future and where life is going to take you, okay? This may mean why... this might be the reason why they're asking for your balance now and you're resting now, because it does feel like Spirit is taking you somewhere moving forward, okay? And it's taking you far, actually. Distant horizons, these are things going on for you in the next, year. Probably, actually. Next year will be a lot of travel, or there'll be a lot of, goals. It feels like a lot of movement. So even if it's not physical movement, Libra, it feels like you're moving towards goals. You're moving towards new locations, new experiences, okay? So that makes really a lot of sense to me. Anyway, let's see what's going on for you guys in the tarot. Overall energy of Libra, please, this week. You have two cards again. All right, Eight of Cups and Ace of Swords. This is very interesting. Okay, there's a few messages I'm getting here. This is not a bad energy. Eight of Cups tells me that this week you will be walking away from things that just don't fulfill you enough, things that aren't going to take you where it is that you want to go, things that just don't resonate with you and your truth anymore. Ace of Swords also tells me here, again, very similar to Rest and Rejuvenation and Angel of Balance, it does feel like going within is going to give you a very clear and direct answer about leaving something behind. Could be a location, could be a person, could be just a situation and general. You will be leaving something. Some of you are on a journey of truth. I don't know what they mean by that. That's what you guys could be like a life path number 7, by the way, just for some, because that is like the life path of seeking truth and diving deep into that. All right, whatever that means to you. Some of you might be moving away from like emotional things to step into more logical things, because that will help you gain some victory in your life. So that could be like emotional baggage that you are leaving behind, stepping into a new chapter. Ace of Swords is an ace. It's a good new beginning. It's a victorious one that is clear, one that is clean, one that is like a new start for you. So it does feel very good here. Let's just clarify these cards for you. Eight of Cups, Five of Wands. What you're leaving behind is conflict, chaos. All right, challenging people, challenging pathways. But this is not like challenging paths aren't always bad, but it feels like you're leaving behind things that kind of like there's no means to an end here, you know. Five of Wands is always my card of being stuck in a loop. So again, it can also have significance. Some of you may be stuck in an emotional loop, emotional patterns, letting your emotions overrule you, make your decisions for you, or again, people who upset you, people who create conflict in your life. Whatever it is, you are moving away from that. Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. This is again about travel, moving forward, okay? Moving towards calmer energy, new beginnings. Five of Pentacles. This reminds me, because it's coming through with the Ace of Swords, this is kind of giving me the vibes of like, yeah, the truth hurts, but at least it's the truth, you know, like that's the energy coming in. So maybe you guys are discovering something or coming to an awakening, coming to a truth of something, and it's not the best, but it's something. Like, that's what they're coming through. It may put you in this Five of Pentacles position, feeling abandoned, feeling at a lack here, maybe financially being at a lack here. Maybe you're walking away from a conflicting workplace where there's drama and it's not good and it's affecting you emotionally, to move into something that is better for you. It may mean financially, you know, you might end up being in a difficult position, but you will move forward, all right? Or anything, you know, that is just an example. It does feel like the same applies in whatever example you're going from. You're walking away from something conflicting, but you're stepping into your truth. And yeah, it might be difficult at first, but you will move towards much more stable times with that Six of Swords, okay? Alrighty, let's carry on then. Let's see what's going on and how you guys will be feeling this week here for Libras. Six of Wands. So despite that, you will be feeling very successful. This is nice, actually. And again, I will say despite that, because what's coming through here is that you are accepting a loss in something. You are accepting that there has been some pain and difficulty in something. So it looks like you didn't win something here. There is defeat with both of these cards, but you're feeling successful because what you're leaving behind is something painful. What you're leaving behind is something that is just, you know, it's just not good. It's not good energy. It's, you know, heartache, it's pain, challenging. But I love this because this tells me that you are really focusing on your internal rather than your external. Your happiness or your victory is not dependent on that situation. I'm going to say anymore. Maybe in the past you were feeling hurt, you were feeling, you know, helpless and hopeless because maybe your situation again was really challenging. And you let that, sometimes it's completely not your control, but I don't mean that. When I say you let that, it's not intentional. You didn't do that on purpose. Sometimes we allow our emotions to drag us down and, you know, affect our life, or affect other people to rule your life. You know, that's the energy coming in. You're not doing that anymore. You're not letting other people dictate to you your victory or how successful your life is going to be. You're creating that from within. So Six of Wands, you will be feeling more confident this week. You will be feeling successful. You will be feeling victorious. Whether that is because you guys are actually hearing some good news, whether it's just something that you feel internally. This card is also about gaining attention and attraction, by the way. So, you know, if you're single or if in general, you will be feeling a lot more eyes on you this week as well. So let's clarify this. Let's see. Six of Wands, please. I love this, Libra. You're healing. This is you addressing that pain, no longer letting it affect you. This is kind of like, you know, he's stone here. So even though you're healing, you're no longer affected or wounded by what has hurt you here. So you're feeling more victorious. You're feeling more healed, especially emotionally. All right, you're not allowing something to get the best of you emotionally. So I love this energy for you guys this week, okay? Let's dive into what's going on internally for you guys this week. Your internal state for Libra. The Five of Cups did try and jump out here, but that's interesting. The Nine of Cups came through. I had a feeling a good card was going to come up with that. It's almost like there will be moments where, you know, the darkness tries to take you under, the disappointment in something, the emotional, you know, spillage might try to come and overwhelm you. But I feel like you kind of change the energy and go, actually, I'm not disappointed. There's a wish fulfillment here. In your inner state, you will be feeling, again, very proud of yourself. There will be some things that you are counting your blessings in with this card. Okay? could be feeling, like you've achieved a lot of things since whatever this has happened, or, you are just counting your blessings with this energy, and I love that. The Five of Cups did try to come in, so there will be some moments where you're like, oh, nope, not going to focus on that energy. Can't believe they did that, can't believe they did that. Oh no, actually, don't worry, I gained something from it. There is that energy of like flipping the switch here. Nine of Cups, this jumped out reversed. Knight of Swords, reversed. That's again not rushing into something. Maybe in the past you would just rush in, maybe you'd communicate, all right, speak your mind, say your truth, and kind of get yourself in a situation that you didn't think through properly. The Knight of Swords rushes in based on what he knows, but he doesn't know everything, you see. So he jumps to a conclusion, he rushes in, he rushes in so quickly, he stumbles over his own 2 feet, You're not doing that anymore, that you're not rushing in. I like that. You're not chasing as well, by the way. You're not trying to defend yourself. You're not trying to, you're not coming to, you're just really zen, I feel like, this week, which is nice. And you are healing internally, by the way. All right, one more for the Nine of Cups internally for Libra this week. With a Fortune, this is a card of expansion, of blessings, of, unexpected things. And that means something, by the way. Let me just turn that off for you. But whenever it does, give me a notification when I'm saying something, there's some significance around the thing I'm talking about. And I did say here that there was some blessings. All right. And unexpected things, okay? Of course, we never know what the Wheel of Fortune will give us, but it is a card of expansion. It's ruled by Jupiter here. All right. They're showing the number 10 here. Again, so it is about this new beginning. It's a blessing for you. This new you is a blessing. It's interesting. All right. I'm clarifying that Knight of Swords reversed here and a Page of Swords came out. There's more curiosity within you. Could be, again, really diving deep within yourself here. Sometimes Page of Swords is a card of like triggers. It's a card of like an emotional... The Page of Swords for me is when something triggers you emotionally and you just come back with like, trying to wave the sword around when you're feeling emotional. So I do kind of feel like, again, you're no longer rushing in. I feel like there's a sense of like observation and learning rather than rushing forward. So I feel like that's the energy that's going to bring you some blessings. There's some sort of curiosity that you guys are gaining at this time, okay? All right, let's get you some advice here, Libra. King of Pentacles. Well, this is about focusing on your stability. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the advice here is really about your future, your legacy, because that's what the King of Pentacles is building for himself. He's building not just for himself, but for the generations to come, which is why he has all these possessions here. It's because they are worth something. They can be passed down. So you guys are maybe thinking about what you can bring to your children and your children's children, or to the world in general. It is coming through intuitively as what you can give to others. So you guys could be focusing a lot more on your purpose and what you want your purpose to be. And it does feel like it's about what you can give. It could be about philanthropy. You could be working on like a business here, or again, just on your stability. At least that is your advice here, is focusing on your abundance and what that means to you. All right, let's dive in. Let's see what's going on in terms of your external world here for Libras. The Lovers is coming through in your external. So some of you could definitely be in a relationship. If not now, then you might be. It could be definitely some potential around you. Let's clarify this. It's Gemini energy, okay? In terms of your external surroundings, if it's not in terms of love, which I will do a mixture of the two, this could just be making decisions in your life. It's going to be very important in terms of your external environment. So it could be choosing a home. It could just be choosing what you want to do moving forward, what path you want to take moving forward as well. All right, let's see. With the Lovers, please. Eight of Cups and the Fool card. All right, so in terms of whatever this decision is in your external environment, again, it does feel like similar to your current energy, is that you're walking away from some things that just aren't fulfilling for you, and you are starting new chapters. It could be in relationships for some, could again be things, like I'm feeling like hopes and dreams that you once had, you are leaving behind because you're just realizing that it's just either not going to work out the way that you wanted it to, it's not fulfilling enough for you, or that there is something better out there for you with the Fool card, okay? For some of you, you might meet someone whilst traveling, I'm sensing here as well. In terms of your decision making, it does feel like you are going to take a leap of faith when it comes down to your external. So things outside of yourself, you're feeling more risky. You're feeling more like you're ready to leave some things behind and step into your truth. And that is why that Fool card is there as well. Like you're ready to start new chapters, new journeys here. All right. Let's move on towards your love life or the people around you. So this can be friendships, this could be colleagues, family members, whatever it is that shows up. Could of course be romance as well. So take it how it resonates. Let's see for Libra in terms of people around them and love, please. Relationships, please. For Libra. Love and relationships, please, for Libra. Right, if it will come out. Let's see for Libra. Love and relationships, like knock knock. Anyone there? You have the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Leo, strong Leo energies coming through. Or again, this could be a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. In terms of your love life, there is a strong connection coming through. This, again, might be someone who sees you as this Queen of Wands, or you could see this person as a Queen of Wands. Someone with some slight mystery around them, but they're super attractive, super enticing. Someone who you want to really get to know. So again, if this is not how you view someone, then this is how someone views you. All right, Strength card also represents like a balance of energies here. So someone could be seeing you as their opposite, but in a way that it works. You teach them about something that they don't know or don't have the experience in, and they teach you something in return. You know, this is someone who you can really learn from. Again, it could be a friend, could be a family member, whatever this is. This is a really, I want to say, educational relationship, an inspiring relationship, one that makes you feel as though you can really achieve things and understand things on a deeper level, okay? So this looks really lovely. Again, if they see you as a Queen of Wands, this is a very beautiful person. They see you as a very beautiful person here. So there we go. There is some attractiveness here. Let's clarify. Strength card and Queen of Wands, please, for Libra's love life or relationships. Empress, Eight of Swords. All right, some of you, this could be a mother figure, but not for all. The Empress, again, is a card of attractiveness and abundance. She is Libran energy, so it could very well be you. And sorry, these cards are super holographic. But some of you said that you liked these, so I brought them back here. But Eight of Swords is someone who kind of can't see their beauty, or someone who can't see their ability to attract an abundance, or, you know, their deservingness here. So pay attention. This could be you and how you show up in relationships. You could get yourself stuck up in your head, or again, I could be describing this person that you're dealing with. So pay attention, and you know, take it how it resonates for you. All right, so that, I believe, will be fixed. Six of Swords moving towards calmer waters. If there has been some like insecurities or someone being a little bit, you know, feeling a little bit stuck, that will be resolved. Okay, now in terms of your work and finances here, Libra, let's have a little look. Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. It's an interesting combination. Like finances, feels like there is some savings going on here. This is about having financial security, financial independence here. So some of you, again, could be working for yourself or building up savings so that you can have financial independence here. This is someone who has more than enough, you know, and is looking out for the legacy at the end of the day. Six of Cups is interesting. Some of you could work with children, or there is some like energetic, emotional exchange when it comes down to the work that you do. All right, this is an emotional exchange here, emotional balance here. Of course, there's a card of children and nostalgia. So for some of you, you could be doing something that you always wanted to do as a child, or there's something around your childhood or nostalgia that's to do with your career. It's very interesting. Again, some of you could be teachers, or again, deal with children or inner child, maybe. Something around that. But this is a nice combination, to be honest. An interesting one. Nine of Pentacles and Six of Cups for Libra's work and finances. Two of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. I like this. This tells me you are balancing maybe a couple of things, couple of jobs, couple of things, whatever it is. Maybe some decision making when it comes down to your finances or your work life, so that you can have that legacy here. So I like this. This tells me you're working really hard towards your dreams, your goals, your stability, your security, and maybe even for your family. Some of you, that Six of Cups is significance around maybe your family and your children, if you have any, okay? All right. Let's just grab you some random messages here, Libra. Then we will flip your coin for Libra. All right. We have some significance around January, okay? Something could be happening next year and at the beginning of next year here. You have Unicorn. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. All right. Get back to the basics here. It's about planning and prepping. Temporary situation at the moment. Things will get better. Light-hearted, carefree time. And be aware of self-delusion. That seemed to have come up around your relationships and your worth. All right? Let's flip the coin for you. Make sure you ask your question either in your head or out loud, whatever you desire. And I will flip the coin for you and see what the universe has to answer. For your question. Let's see. And hopefully I do this properly this time. Might have to see. I get nervous every time now. For Libra, please. All right. You have a yes. All right. Coming through for you guys. That's the answer to your question. Alrighty. I will love you and leave you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. We have a lovely play button in the background, and I have you guys to thank. So thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. I've been dreaming of this day for so many years. So thank you guys. I really hope that you guys really enjoy this channel. So let me know down below, especially if the reading resonated, and let me know. I love to hear your stories. But anyway, I will love you and leave you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have an incredible week next week. All right.